Good morning, good morning. Welcome to East Side of Cyberpunk City, where chaos is rampant and food is overpriced. And um,
The kids come over again today.
where were we? Where were we? Where were we? So there's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mic check. And Mike. What's going on, Mike? How's your checking going? Because if you don't mic check, then you get checked by the mic. You know what that means? Means you got fucked. That's why you always mic check, so you don't get fucked. Yes, yes. Okay, so basically, I was just setting things up to make sure that things were set up in the way that would most complement my setup. So things were set up in a way that would complement my setup. Yes, that makes sense. That string of thought make complete sense. What is this? Did they change the button layout? I remember the option button being there, right next to the pull count wish. How many pulls I have? Why does my controller feel so weird? Yeah, it is weird. Something's happening. There's a sluggishness to my controller. Uh, uh, uh. Should have turned off the mic for that one.
Ad Astra. I am sorry.
Ooh, we have to go meet Columbina. Great. The one and only Bina. Cause you know she's the Mina. And if she's the meaner, then who's this spleaner? And then you have to feed her. Or then you have to feed her. And then you have to eat her. Okay. That's 100% garbage. You would need to pull off what the menu would like to call a miracle, where it rolls entirely into crit rate. But even then, that's still bad, so I'm just gonna... Wait a minute. I just realized Z-Buy used that set, but I don't have Z-Buy, so...
Close your eyes.
Well, I didn't even have to use what's her name? Columbina. I just realized that Columbina was not used right here. This rolls all into defense. Okay, now we can stop. It wasn't like I was gonna get Z-Buy, but who knows? Maybe there's a future dev character, and that's the off piece. No garbage. Because you already know how this shit rolls. It's going all into flat stats. Am I stupid? I've seen this before. First time, shame on me, but bam, right there. That's all I was waiting for. Like, I know how this game works.
Ad Astra. I am sorry.
Keep forgetting I need to craft. Craft like a...
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Why am I saving these condensed resins for? No, I have no idea. I really have no reason to say condensed resin. I am just what you call I'm not really doing Genshin. Just casual, for a lack of better term. She cooking.
Is it just Paimon, or do you smell something yummy too? Colin Bean is having a feast for one!
Traveler, Paimon,
Looks like someone's enjoying.
would you like to try some as well?
We don't usually see you eating here. Did you go out just to buy it?
Lama gave it to me,
Wow! She sure takes good care of you, huh?
on the condition that I don't leave.
On the condition that don't leave.
Isn't that just a bribe so you'll accept house arrest? And a cheap one at that!
She also brought me some interesting books and exquisitely made toys.
Now it sounds more like a mother going out on a business trip and the kid she's leaving at home.
She just told me not to go out for the time being, and to be especially sure to avoid the Frost Moon Scions. I asked the animals who came to deliver my meals, but Lama had instructed them to remain silent, and so they did.
That's
So Llama has more power than you do.
Yes, she is preparing something that has to do with me. Worry not. I have never considered staying here boring in the first place. The food is good, and much to my liking. Not going out is fine with me. And if the Scions are indeed preparing for something, well,
yeah. Paimon's kind of
Luca, what is happening here?
you can. But you should be prepared. She likely knows you'll come to see
And here I thought Ice got you, man.
tell you anything at all.
When will I learn my lesson, right?
You want
Every time I doubt Luca,
Precisely so.
he pops back up
No longer is she the wingless
to let me
girl
know
who could only gaze at the moon beyond the skies in solitude.
he's the number one menace.
Her unfurling her wings,
He's the
and
number one
she
anomaly.
gained the freedom to live. As
He's
such,
eating all the
it was
chicken
only
wings.
right that the statue too be
And
restored.
what was it called again?
does sound like a good idea.
It was these things you were eating. Conscious? Is it conscious?
That I have. I spoke to them of the moon goddess's sacrifice, and and of how we stood against the force that pollutes this world with the guidance of everyone was delighted to hear of her return. So I took the opportunity to convey Columbina's thoughts to them, that she wants to see us as family, and would like us to do the same for her.
Big booby llama.
Lady Moon God.
Would we not be overstepping by regarding her as family?
I believe that this is what Columbine...
I can't believe the Lady Moon Chanter referred to our moon goddess by her first name.
Perhaps you may...
I
all
tried, but them
recall the
two
words
thugs, so I
spoken
ball.
above. The road shall be paved with truth.
Ah man, what's going on? What's going on?
I will not
I
ask
think
all
Federal.
for the same
I'm not
choice
sure. Did Federal send
but I
you
do have
Pokemon
words I would like to
hentai
share
by any
with you
chance
today.
recently?
If we wish to invite the moonlight in to stay, we must first open doors that once were tightly shut. That is what happened. Considering the situation over the past few days, things seem to...
Lady Lauma, a new batch of stone has arrived at the warehouse.
Understood. I'll be right over. Could you keep what I said, including what you've seen, a secret?
Paimon knows you mean well, but seriously? You sure do love your surprises. You and your... Hey, Llama, about Paimon's hush money. Paimon meant to say, we don't happen to have any spare Feast of the Moons.
Well, I was curious. I was curious. Huh? My mind is too pure for that stuff. Huh? I never knew you guys took it so seriously. I remember back in the day, he offered to share art, and I was like, you guys probably just gonna do it one time. And then when he brought it up again, I was like, wait a minute, this guy's still doing that? Quetzalcoatl, man, I guess you abandoned Wanderer by now.
That we do. Come, let me.
What is happening
You're
here?
back.
Guess what, Colomina? You were right. Wilma didn't tell us a thing, so we'll be keeping you company over the next few days. You just sit.
Expectations for.
Nothing.
Very well then. I look.
What is going on here? Did we really spend 4 to 5 days with this chick? This is what you're missing out on, Luca. Spending time with Columbina.
Oh, here comes our food. Wait a minute. Where's the...
Ibis.
It says the time has come.
Oh.
Yes? Yes. What of it?
But you can use Kuvaki to observe the outside world.
That's right. If anything,
I mean, I'm just a shadow of who I used to be. I haven't touched my laptop in months, huh?
so that this can be a pleasant surprise.
Sounds like you've already guessed what this is about.
I guess life does that, huh?
Alright. I see.
So what made you stop by today? Have you went to sleep? I know you usually go to sleep. Oh, way. Well, basically in the morning.
She really did open her up.
It's beautiful. This pair of wings makes it look all the more complete.
Did she always have wings? Or did they add the wings?
This is a gift we Frost Moon Scions to celebrate our goddess who can now fly free.
I mean, I'm just a nah, I'm on day 3, no sleep, just getting ready to go to work. Oh my god. How do you do it? Caffeine, conscious, chicken wings?
On this statue. But now, what I feel is the warmth of a home. Perhaps, like this statue. Thank you all.
We do have another gift prepared, but you'll have to walk with me a bit.
Huh? There's another surprise?
My fellow Scions and I have organized a simple, from now on, this will be your... Whenever you grow homesick, please feel free to remain here.
Sure. I will.
Let's go then. It is my hope that every night may be as wonderful as that moon. Welcome home.
Yeah. I forgot you have your secret medicine. Very secret and potent medication. That was so... What is this? Oh, this doesn't... I didn't even play it yesterday. And you're telling me that... it takes more than 2 days to update.
People ought not be.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ghosts. They are merely talking shadows.
I expected there to be part 2 of that event, but unfortunately there isn't. What's happening? I tried a weekend to be clean, fam. It was not the play. Oh man, yeah. Kinda, it's the way Luca is. Once you set your mind on being clean, you just automatically fail, man. Alright, I know that's a saying, but kind of just is what it is at this point. Just gotta enjoy life as it is, huh? Trying to fight back against your vices, your worst impulses. Sometimes just too difficult. And just easy to just give in. And at this point, seems to be working for you. 3 days, no sleep, and still able to keep pushing it. Mental problems skyrocket. That's why I actually used to. Oh shit. So it really is like medication. What push me? Man, my crew is so dead. Just let my Twitch career. Like right now, I have 80 people in my crew. And while I am leveling up quite good, it's still not anything special. So this person won the 50-50, this person lost their 50-50. They go for a second copy. This person won, this person lost. Chinese chicken. Do you know what that song was from? The one that played earlier? Chinese chicken. Can you even hear it? Oh no, you can't even hear the song. Oh no. It's so time I'm over here playing songs from our childhood. And you had no idea. You're completely like left out in the dark. That's what makes me the worst streamer known to man. But yeah, the earlier song, 1000% times more dopamine means I'd be mentally stable. But then the crashes are even worse, aren't they? Isn't that the issue that comes up? You become accustomed. Your body become accustomed to this state. And then it no longer produces the chemicals that would naturally bring you to that state. So the only way for you to now enter that state of dopamine, of normalcy, is no crashing if you never stop to begin with. Exactly. Just keep going. Once you put your foot on the gas, you never take it off, huh? So what's Texas like nowadays? Cause I don't know if you've been following the news, but ice been all over the place, terrorizing communities. Coming back to me. But it's all coming back to me. coming back. It's all coming back to me now. I guess I can't ask for more help. Strapped? If you stay strapped or get clapped, oh shit. Isn't that the Texas, what's to call it, state, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not an anthem, it's a saying, the state motto. Stay strapped or get clapped. But it's all coming back to me. But it's all coming back to me now. Strap or clapper? Which one do you choose? Pick wisely. Man, I can imagine if they remade Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Was American, and he was just like, he lost the card game and was like, alright, he just pulled up the gun, just shot the guy. People are like, what the fuck kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode is this, huh? It's American Yu-Gi-Oh! Stay strapped or you get clapped. Good lord, you even have an emote for it. That's not cool. Band-Aid Keith style. Yeah, I think he did pull a gun. He did pull a gun in Yu-Gi-Oh! There was. I think it was the Japanese version. Yeah, he pulled it at Pegasus, but in the Japanese, in the English version, they changed it to him just pointing his finger. He did. He was pulling straps. Is that where he got it from? He saw it on the JP version of Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, wait a minute. This thing could solve all my problems. Man, be an idol and inspiration. I see that, man. Usually people try not to be like Bandy Keith, but I guess there's some people like yourself out there who sees that and like as an inspiration, a to-do list, something you could copy. It's all coming back to me. We know about Celine Dion, man. Is it all coming back to me? Is it all coming back to me? But it's all coming back to me now. I just need one more run. Well, the event is today. So how do I get how do I get the last rewards? Complete all event commissions. Oh man. But yeah, going through my gotcha grinds, man. So let's see that some people out there not it's been slacking. Alright, man, have a great day. It's nice hearing from you. Alright, time for me to all coming back to you. It's all coming back to me now. It's like an egg, like a dripping egg, but it says lantern, so I don't know. Alright, let's get this over with. I love this minigame. Daily first popularity boost. Okay, okay, I see you. Anyone fail yet there? Only like 2 people left? Well, I said 2 people. I meant to say... Did somebody pop back in? Current elimination 7. Oh, we need 8 people to go off? This fucking bastard. What the fuck? I guess it's too early. By having difficulty finding 12 people. Dragon Ball D. Went the wrong way. This fucking game. Did I come third? I came third. Do I have to do everything? Alright, let's get this over with. Suna, what's going on? I'm sorry for coming to see you late, manager, but I just don't know what to do anymore. Did something happen? Just tell me what's up. So here's the thing. After I got back from the secret base last night, inspiration just hit me. I finally figured out how the melody of that song should continue. But after jotting down melody after melody, well, I hit a new snag. I understand it clearly in my mind, but I can't express it. I find that feeling when the answer suddenly leaps out from inside me. I think I get it. Anyway, I'm totally stuck on the lyrics right now, but the deadline is the day after tomorrow. Evelyn the Murder Maid, the Anycrafter, the what, Doll Face or White Face, the Clown Clan Enjoyer. What am I supposed to do? Manager, do you have any idea? I finished the second Amphorius quest. He deadass actually came back to Zay's HSR. No way. And here I thought you were tricking me again. Only to come back the next day and be like, hey, I deleted HSR to re-download a Ultra Kill or Elden Ring for the 100th time. I was waiting for that message. I didn't expect you to be like, hey, I beat the second quest of Amphorius. Took me 2 days, but it was worth it. I definitely didn't expect worth it. Here I also expect you to be like, it wasn't worth it. I think I'm just done. It's not as good as I remembered. HSR fell off. But then you follow up with this. Like, what is going on? Who are you? And what did you do with Evelyn the Murder Maid? Yo ho. I liked him much more than 4.0, but I wish it was. Oh, you mean 4.0? 4.0 isn't out yet. Yeah, you mean 3.0? Don't tell me you're from the future, Evelyn. This was not how I'd like to find out. So we're just planning my polls. You're planning your polls? What is your polls? What is your pulse? Yo, Gwang. Yo, Gwang. She needs an elation character to be good. Huh? You go all in on elation? You think you can be playing that long? The noodles are delicious, the tea milk tasted, the movies are great, and there's a Orchidea's flower shop. But every time I pass by, it puts me in a good mood. Under the circumstances, getting distracted is only natural, right? Sounds like a blast. Like, I have a problem where when I speak, I feel like I have a difficulty breathing. Like, I stop breathing when I start talking. That's what I'm trying to read out loud. Maybe it's like my body's just not good with multitasking. I don't know. Like, breathing and talking is difficult for me. This is where the Angel of Delusion spent so many good times. There's just moments from the past that makes me smile every time I remember them. That's the feeling I poured into this melody. Even if it's a win since I'm already going all in. If I'm not, then it doesn't matter since I won't be playing. You're right. You're right. Only if you then decide to return, and then you look at your account, and I look at your Yejing Wong, and now it's 5.0, and all the elation characters are now irrelevant. And you're like, I have this useless Yejing Wong, and now I'm trying to pull the Veracity, or what? The what's it called again? The Swarm. Whatever the Swarm is called, Propagation. And you report the propagation meta. He's like, wait a minute. I have this useless Yejing Wong on my account. But I can still express my feelings through my music. Manager give it a listen. Doesn't matter. The lion doesn't concern himself with the future. Interesting. So you're a lion now, huh? And here I thought you were a leopard. Hiding in the shadows. Waiting to pounce. The moment I turn my back. And like, BAM! Barely mon. I deleted HSR again. I'm like, damn. What took so long?
Wait, let me grab my field mic before we bounce. Hey,
What do you want from me?
Need some? Do you want? I shall.
this is today's erratic.
I'm a man. Do you want? I shall.
This. I'll give you a hand. Heading out for inspiration. Hello, beep beep. Work orders are open. Promise to. Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
33? Oh, they actually gave her a kaboom cannon.
Heading out for inspiration. Let's go.
This doesn't matter. But you excited, huh? Seem like you're enjoying the second half. Wait, seem like you're not gonna make it. Either you have to skip on 4 years, or you're gonna have to.
The first time I visited the ballet twins, I would have been totally lost if it weren't for Nangong. Yeah, and then I got surrounded by ethereals.
What do you want from me? I'm working it out. Please don't.
So many monsters!
The line is drawn.
Switching to business mode.
Yeah, what do you want from me?
There's no end to this! Outs! Hut! Then we head this way.
But yeah, basically I'm gonna have to delete it.
Is it my shift again?
Because I have Art Nights on my PC, but I don't have enough storage for both Art Nights and HSR. So after today, I'll be going back to being a full Hoyo streamer. Art Nights gone.
Long since I last came,
Woo gone.
but it feels totally different this time.
Well, just do the if. I'm gonna get back to finishing. What? But it's so important. You're gonna miss all the amazing story and how it all connects.
Actually, I've been curious for a while now.
I would Angel. Is this voice?
Set up their secret base inside a hollow.
It is voice.
Probably feel it too,
I just can't hear it because my audio is too loud with the music.
Here isn't very high, so it's relatively safe. And Nangong and Arya stumbled upon it by chance. Back then, I totally embarrassed myself on stage for the first time and kept avoiding practice. I didn't
It'd
want
just be
anyone
like
to
that
know,
sometimes, yeah.
nor did I want anyone to see me dance.
Elation. See if you brush up on any lore.
Everyone.
So you could enter this new patch knowing all the how the elation connects to the bigger picture.
There's no shame in thinking that way. Then they dragged me to this place as an escape. If you don't want to be heard or seen, then hide out in this secret base. Pretty sneaky, right? Though no one will ever find out if I practice in the hollow instead. Not only did they fully accept a scaredy cat like me, They even went out of their way to find the perfect hiding spot. Ever since then, we've been coming here from time to time.
Sounds pretty unbelievable. But since we're talking about angels of delusion here, nothing really comes as a surprise anymore.
Is that so? I've always thought the same thing. That Angels of Delusion feels like some kind of incredible group. It made me start fantasizing about things that scaredy cats wouldn't dare to dream of. Craving to make them real through music. So, I want to write all the incredible moments from this journey into this song and share them with everyone.
Suna, after walking together just now, I think I finally understand what you were trying to say. The delusion belongs to everyone.
I know the basic of the mass fools. Aha, Sparkle.
If delusion
I'm
is
assuming
just
that will be
a touch of
enough
the
to grasp the initial
light,
concept of the
we
4.0.
travel to chase that radiance. Running,
Do you know who
falling,
is
rising
it
again.
like a morning actor, sir?
Glimmer of light in
Or
the
they part the
middle of the
remembrance or
sky.
they pass the part the
Shine
the
on our stage.
elation?
Illuminate everyone. This journey might be long, but I've got
Like it's
non-stop
who else?
warriors.
What factions falls on their elation?
Friends who trust us. I won't be alone.
Left 6 hideout, so we could skim to the hideout to just have her ramble. But every time I look at her, I'm reminded of the thing she has, which is a Tamagotchi. Can't realize I used to have one of those, cause I know I had one for the eggs that you could raise it, and I had one for the Digimon. And the egg one, I would always have the egg die and have to restart. Annihilation, but still, it's a gift. But still uses falls under elation, but still use its gifts. What do you mean its gifts? What's the gifts? My child, the fools embody common in morning, embody strategy. Oh, I see. So there's this laughter face called the laughter mask and the sad mask. So there should be a third one, right? There should be anger, sadness, and laughter. Yeah, at the Delusion Studio, the following accompaniment. Suna pieces together the lyrics she's written today, humming softly along with the melody.
Dancing like there's no tomorrow, day and night without rest. With a super magical smile.
Is this poetry or singing?
Time for some mischief. And look at that blue comet streaking across the night sky. Falling for me too. Chase your dreams and don't let go. That should just about do it. A little polish, tie the lyrics together, give everyone a copy, and that's a wrap on songwriting.
Only tragedy and comedy. Anything else falls on the two extremes. I don't know, man. They could always expand it, introduce anger. Cause one of the masks is anger, right? Why would you not have three masks? It is 3 masks, right? Or am I crazy? Tell me I'm not crazy. That's all I'm begging. Just tell me I'm not crazy. Elation. Oh, it's only 2 masks? It's many masks, but... well, I guess you're both laughing. There's only 2 masks. Oh, there's these other masks. There's a bunch of masks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one back here. It seems like the mask spins around. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's an owl. There's a thing right here. There's playing cards. There's a moon. There's an eye. This looks like a mouth. Then there's an outline of a man in the background. There are many faces. How about the biggest ones embody the extremes? Anger is an extreme. Evelyn the murder maid. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But you seemed completely lost in your music. You didn't even hear them come in.
So, you all heard me talking to myself just now? You were here the whole time and didn't say a word?
Huh. It's already light outside. So, now we can go find the judges tomorrow and tell them Angels of Delusion is ready to compete. With Suna's music, we'll definitely succeed this time.
So which character you picking for your free 5-star? In HSR?
See if anything needs fixing.
Relax, Suna. It's already good.
Have you made up your mind? You seem like a adventuring enjoyer.
I couldn't help smiling.
Sparkle.
It's definitely gonna be
Sparkle.
Just
Don't tell me you're a filthy meta slave, Evelyn.
If you don't trust me, Suna, surely you trust the manager, right? It's not like that! How could you say that, Nongong?
I'm no music expert, but when I heard that song just now,
Elation seemed very SP and well, I don't know if it's it might be.
exactly.
It might be. Because what's her name does give back XP.
As the Angels of Delusion's
Yo, Jingguang?
I should be the one to handle.
Hey, Sparkle needs a fuck ton of SP.
Go get some rest. Let's meet at the phone booth on 6th Street tomorrow. We'll get it all sorted then.
That's what you hear. That's what you hear. You been following the meta? Oh, no. You changed Evelyn. The Evelyn I knew before, whatever, went against the meta. Would have made the rogue version of
Continue with rehearsals and live streams as
a Honkai Star Rail team.
I see. So you're even more determined than
But now it feels like you're just using Sky Strikers
Suna wrote every song.
in Honkai Star Rail.
Just a backup. She's the heart of the
You've become the very thing you hated the most.
I understand and really appreciate your advice earlier, but this time we're sticking with our decision.
Good. Now you have 3 days left until the final recording. Ms. Burner and I will be there, and we'll score you based on what we see. I'm looking forward to a real song and a real show. Don't
The meta is your second favorite faction, We should be able to finish it. So a certain someone promised me she'd keep her cool no matter what happened. And how many days has it been since then? Let me count. 1, 2. Oh, that's it. Name one. Not only won't you help, but you have to crack jokes too. I'm done talking to you. What, Suna? You don't have to see the new choreograph for the. You don't want to see the new choreographer for the Angels of Delusion song. I was going to show you guys today. Oh, you already finished choreographing the whole routine? Let's see. Me too, I want to see. So what you're missing out on, Evelyn. The Angels of Delusions. The intro end, no one remembers to step a bit to the left, something while you're suddenly so reliable, Suna. Yeah, you're finally starting to look the part. I always look the part. Yeah, I'm all set. My body and my heart, they're both ready for this stage. If I were alone, I never have come this far. But I'm not alone. I have so many reliable companions. If I fall, someone will help me back up. And if I can't keep going, we'll support each other and keep moving forward together. Suna, Nangwang, Arya, everything's set. Time to make your entrance. I guess it's time to play the shitty minigames. And this is what everyone is missing out on. Genshin doesn't, not Genshin, HSR doesn't have cool minigames like this. Written game.
Perfect harmony!
I'm so fucked. S rank, baby, although barely. Let's embarrass myself in front of Evelyn the murder maid. Met is your favorite, so what is your favorite? Don't tell me it's the propagation.
Even though that was nowhere near perfect, thank you so much for all your love.
What? 84% is good, girl. You cut me some slack.
Looks like the audience really enjoyed the show.
Glad the audience.
So, how would you rate this performance, Ms. Berner?
In terms of polish, I can only give a barely passing grade. But overall, the stage presence, the raw passion, and how this song makes me feel right now, I'd say it's the most moving performance I've seen this year.
We'll keep running, keep dreaming, and keep singing! One day, Angels of Delusion will stand on a bigger stage and spread our voices across all of New Eridu! This one is for those who embrace their delusions in their heart! Thank you, everyone!
Angels of Delusion. That was a great performance, wasn't it? Even a regular guy like me couldn't help but get swept up in that tidal wave of energy. Totally immersed in the sea of music. You liked it that much, of course. I only place my bets on targets worth investing in. And just now, the infectious energy the Angels of Illusion showed just now was without question. Their numbers were skyrocketing throughout the live stream too. Seems everyone watching came to the same conclusion I did. Crazy. Skyrocketing throughout the live stream. I would never know what that felt like. Based on that performance, once the data and based on the performance and the data, I'll be giving the Age of Illusions an excellent rating, so you can relax, Mr. Manager. We hope to see you back at 404 soon. That's a little over the top, Miller. But that was one hell of a performance. Congratulations to you all, and not just for winning the competition, but because I heard the Angel of Delusions' souls through the music. Holding on to their dreams, running ever forward, singing at the top of their lungs until eternity. What an incredible delusion. Maybe one day, they'll become New Eridu's brightest star, just like their teacher. Until then, I'll keep holding on to hope for them. I would talk to all three, come on. Even with the crowd so low behind, still managed to spot me. You're very perceptive. Bitch, you're by yourself in the corner. Sexy Evelyn, what are you doing here? Hey, Suna and Sia. Is Vesper here? Nope. It's just her with that dead jar. So far, even a jar can't hold it all anymore. All huddled together, still chatting about something. They spot you, all up, face light excitement. The time our account's popularity is going through the roof. This is the biggest surge in popularity we've seen since the concert started. So many likes, so many comments. I made a live stream account interface opens. Mom asked me why I was screaming at the screen. I told her it's called an angel was singing. Don't get it, but the song, what's this long ass shit? Arrangement shows maturity, the rhythm. Okay. 1-6th Street, everyone is invited to 404 House. Okay. As we move forward, something, everyone who dares to have a delusion, thank you all. It's crazy, I finished it just for soon. I brought our original jar. Wow, yeah, for real.
Did we finish shooting?
I hope the camera doesn't make my face look round. Oh, manager! I want to see the pics!
Man, I just realized the competition's already over. So much has happened lately. Looking back now, it's
I wonder why Arya is sentient. Because it seemed like she just randomly became sentient on her own. Unlike her siblings. Who just stay mindless machines.
Oh, feeling down because you've got nothing to do? That's an easy fix. Just join another competition, and you'll bounce right back.
Right! That singing contest in the paper seems perfect for you, Sunna.
Arya, don't encourage her.
I've heard that Ultimate Vocal Cord Stress Test and High Note Marathon are both happening next month.
Huh? What? Alright then, we'll stop teasing you. Let's go to Lumina Square tonight to celebrate the end of the competition. Oh, right. Gilded Carrot Day's almost over, and we...
Wanna come with us, manager?
Alright, let's head over now.
You're back, Wise. Barry and I are checking.
Current performance matches expected benchmarks. Prediction. Final ranking expected around 110th place. Currently still outside of qualifying range. Targeted optimization strategy recommend.
Whoa there, Fairy. You're actually hinting that we should cheat? That's not cool.
Fairy. Is that the kind of wishing sprite you are? I could call the angels to tell them, but they'll probably reject such an offer.
What's the offer? What did she even recommend, to be specific? Prediction target optimization strategy recommended. What's the targeted optimization strategy? That seems so vague.
As per group decision, the targeted optimization process is terminated. System switching to background mode.
Seems like Fairy still wants to do something. But as long as it doesn't break the competition rules, might as well let it be.
Live update. Angels of Delusion has made it into the top 100 of new Eridu's Rising Stars.
What? Already?
Number 100.
Now? Oh, but isn't the competition already over?
3 minutes ago, the 5th place contestant was disqualified for violating the rules. According to the ranking rules, Angels of Delusion...
What is this for music billboards or just for another competition?
Head to Starloop now to claim your prize.
That was close. Way to go, Fairy.
That came out of nowhere. Am I dreaming?
Nope.
Hey, big booby Cecilia.
What are you doing here?
Little angels.
To remind you of how big your tits are. Which we appreciate it. So thank you, Miss Cecilia.
From the organizers, saying Angels of Delusion made it into the top 100 of new Eridu's Rising Star. The award ceremony is at Starloop.
Rising Stars? You tell me there's 99 other Rising Stars going on at the same time?
Can we make it? 6th Street is so far from Starloop. Fairy, got any ideas?
Can't you fly? You just go there, we catch up.
I suggest requesting assistance from individuals with the authority to allocate such resources.
Who?
It must be Nangong. She's been glued to her phone this whole time, not saying a word. Every time she gets like this, she's either scheming, or this time she must be figuring out a solution. Done. Come on, let's head to the parking lot. But even if we drive now, we'll definitely get stuck in traffic. We're not driving. We're taking another route. One that doesn't have traffic.
The Hollow? Oh, the Hollow. Oh, is Astra Yao? What's going on? We're taking a helicopter? Is she rich?
So secretive about it.
Where the fuck she got a helicopter from? Is she richer?
A private helicopter? Whoa, I'm tough.
You should be fine. Unless I'm dreaming too.
I got it! This is part of Nangong's surprise, isn't it?
Clearly.
Cakes don't just fall from the sky. There's no strawberry milk waiting on street corners, and suited bodyguards with private choppers don't just pop out of thin air. If all these good things are happening at once, then it must be Nangong pulling tricks on us.
The background with cake and milk.
It's just, well, this big shot with a good heart happened to be passing by, and I just happened to have their contact info, so they offered to give us a lift. So
Is it Astra?
I'll let you guys know the details later. If we don't get moving now, we're gonna miss the ceremony.
So the tail of the helicopter is pink.
We made it. And right on time.
And the last award goes to a first-time competitor. They used to perform on the
Did he call out 99 names before this?
throughout the city. Now they've stepped into a brand new spotlight, shining brighter than ever. Congratulations to Angels of Delusion for entering the top 100 of New Eridu's Rising Star. And member Suna snagged the Best Emerging Creator Award! And now, let's give it up for Miss Suna to come up and claim her award! Congrats, Suna! Got anything you want to say to everyone?
I'm not great with words, so all I can do is speak what's in my heart. For as long as I can remember, this world's always felt huge, dark, and full of danger. Until one day, I saw my dream. The only light and warmth in all that darkness. To get closer to it, to be illuminated by its light, I started running toward that distant place, never stopping. This road is long. So long. Sometimes I feel so exhausted that I just want to lie down and never take another step forward. Thankfully, there's always been people by my side, encouraging me. They gave me the courage to keep chasing my dreams, to make it this far, and to finally get close enough to feel the warmth of those dreams coming true. So, no matter what happens, don't ever give up. Please, keep dreaming. Never stop indulging in your wildest delusions. Let them light the way toward your dreams. And at the end of this journey, the future will shine brighter than any dream.
I am dreaming. What do I do now? Arya, go on. Give Nang Wong a pinch and see if she snaps out of it. Snap at me. This is how I get this outfit. He was barely a part of the quest.
Just my new outfit. Isn't it impressive?
He was barely a part of the story quest. So I really have to do everything to get the rewards. Well, I guess I might as well get to it. So where's the last song? Oh, I guess I have to do part 2.
Are you ready? Delusion begins!
I tried so hard, I couldn't feel the flow. With every battle, my body took a toll. Now every knockout shows me a sign of who I'm meant to be. Infamous brawler, give me some time, but I'll show you what I'm made of, you'll see. Push me to the edge, I'll fight back.
Feel the love beat!
Triumph to the right, whose dreams of gold.
I thought it was like a normal song. I thought it was a normal song. This is actually difficult. Yeah.
Next time will be 100 times better.
Yeah, I know about that one. That was a soap. Good as I get. I'm beginning to realize how much songs are in ZCC. It's Papa. Interesting.
Next time will be
Stop saying next time. There's no next time, girl. This is it. Monoto. What a music-filled event. Aria. Keep fucking up. It's like the red one just doesn't work. Like, I don't know what's happening with the red one. Like, I'm doing it. Alright, I have to wait for the red one to just get off the screen. Come here, Bringer. Get your cheeks clapped up. Boy. Suna. Sooner. I think I got it. I remember how the dodging worked.
Get ready, let's go!
I'll take this chance.
Was fucking up the writer. Did I already do this one? You can't fight Bringer twice. Am I really fighting Bringer twice? I'm pretty sure the last fight was Bringer.
Get ready, let's
I guess it is Bringer. Oh man, it's awesome. And I hate the red one.
Perfect beat.
Oh man, I just stopped. The red one is just so impossible. The red one is just so impossible, man. Like, I don't know the timing for the red one. I think I got it, but then it's clearly I don't. I thought that guy Federal, the one and only, the Pokemon connoisseur that doesn't remember basic information like Chatoot and Mime Jr. So seriously, wait a minute. Are you telling me I need to fight every single stage and get all the rewards to be able to get this? Complete all the event commissions in a harmony of delusion. So I have to get all the rewards. Which one is this one? Journey of Shimmering. I guess there's only 2 left. Which hat do I use? Tonight I'll be pulling a Uma Musume. Wish you luck. Well, hopefully you get the worst luck known to man. Like a laugh. And like show you how it feels when you laugh at my bad luck. And type LMAO. I think it's only fair at this point. Am I right, Fertile? Am I right? At this point, I think it's only karma. That not only I suffer, but you as well. Mwahahaha. That's just how life works, huh? You fall, you die. There's no mistakes here. Yeah, Miss Percy is just an asshole. It's my first time completing this thing. If I do make it. In your face! That's what it looks like, Federal. First place. First place. Too bad this thing is covering up the screen to not make you see it. If I end up maxing out the support card I want, I'll be spamming your DMs with laughing emojis. Okay. Alright. So I just have to hope for you not to have that kind of luck. Simple, am I right? First place. I bet you never seen that before. You didn't even know there was a possibility of it there being first. Until I showed it to you. You're like, damn, Mr. Streamer Man. I thought this first place thing was a myth. Well, guess what? It's not. It's not a myth. You're forced to do this, by the way. Okay, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I'm not gonna pretend. Yeah, pretty surprising to see you get first, considering that the game doesn't involve fried chicken. Okay. Oh no. Whatever I did, I created a monster. Over here, enabling the worst behavior possible in Twitch. Oh man. Alright, it's just my brain is not working. My brain is just not working when it comes to these things. Alright, left, 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 L, R, 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 left, R, L. Alright, then I'll start fucking up. Yeah. So I could play games too. Black people are good at games, Federal. And everything has to be about fried food and taking items that belong to somebody else. We could play games. Alright, so what the fuck is my score not the max? I've literally done everything. Complete the event commission. Is there more to this commission that I'm missing? I guess I didn't get S rank here. Especially considering the song wasn't rap. What the hell? What are they teaching you over there in Italy about black people? What is happening? Maybe. Maybe things are a little bit more different than I thought. Alright, so that happened way too fast. Yeah, the first thing that the enemy does is happens instantly. I don't even have time to react to it. It just instantly happens, then I'm just like, what? My brain can't process. Not bad. Man, the red one is just so difficult.
Let's hear it for us.
Wow, okay. Was I supposed to get S ranked on this one? Is this what I was supposed to do? So how is Ultra Sun treating you, Federal? Is it living up to the hype? So why haven't I gotten this? Oh. I was relying on that too. I thought the event was done today. I thought the event was done today, Federal. Mm. Okay, this is the easy stage. There are a few differences, but still most of the same thing. Kokoi still wants to build a stupid fucking league. Yeah. But the question now is who's gonna be the champion, you or him? That's the difference. Huh? Or will there be a different champion? You ever thought about that? Ever keep you up at night? Why do you have 4 enemy waves? Huh?
Don't push yourself. I see edge. Huh?
Udi wanted to build a league. Imagine not celebrating this man's desire to build a league. Why you have to be such a hater, Federal? You should be cheering this guy on, saying, "God damn, so this is what it's like. We want to build something from scratch. We know help from the outside world. That's commendable. Some might even say respectable. Some might even go as far as to say it's a somewhat reprehensible, like how dare he try to go above and beyond and do something no one has ever done." But because the Federal is such a hater, he can't appreciate it. Such a hater, man. I don't know what's happening in Italy, but it's not good. Man, I've defeated the Pokemon League like 8 other games, Sun and Moon. Well, you wanted to fight all the totem Pokemons back to back or something? Like, what happened? What were you looking forward to? What kind of masochistic endgame did you want from Pokemon? And if you really want endgame difficulty from Pokemon, just go play Emerald. And try to beat the Battle Frontier. And get all the gold medals. And come back and talk to me. Alright, so right now our attack is 330. 330. Let's see what happens now. And this only went up by barely. Oh man, I was really hoping it would jump up higher. How the fuck did people get into the 4Ks? Oh, this is insanely low. This is very low. Oh, whatever. I don't know, for some reason I feel nervous using her. I want to use this set. I kind of really do need to build her though. Man, this just needs to go all into attack, and it didn't even touch attack a single time. Didn't touch attack a single time.
Is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
I said in the past, Ultra. Man, I wish you went to the crit rate 4 times, you bastard. Instead of finish the game as a Regions champion, have me finish the game as a Regions hero. The Regions hero? What kind of grandeur?
I'll show you my real value. Where we go? How about a little late
were you
Promise you'll love it.
expecting? Like, this is 3 crit rate, so this doesn't even improve anything. But this deer, I guess. Only if I could get 3 crit rate here, but unfortunately I can't. But whatever.
What kind of fun wait. Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
Can I replace anything for 3 crit rate? This is 2. Nope. Nothing can be replaced with 3 crit rate.
2493 at your service.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service. I guess I could try out Suna. For some reason, I'm a wee bit nervous about this. I don't know why. I have no idea why I'm nervous about this, but I am. I just pulled this character and I'm like, I pulled her. I got her somewhat early, 44 pity. Hmm. Now I have to learn how to play her. How does this work?
Lost souls, bear witness to the ultimate.
Intercept! Seal! Break! Bubblegum Aw, pathetically done! Stand down!
Behold!
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Radiant clouds! Split the heavens! Forward! Turn around! Cut through darkness!
Defier of Ord!
The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens! Radiant clouds! Frost glistens! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Hey, yeah! A complaint? Too late for that!
The defiant shall be erased!
Let's all go down together! This won't take much.
Reveal truth!
Premiums,
a measure of
What happened
steel
here?
slices the world through!
Kind of fucked up.
Got one for complaints. If you spot an ethereal,
Hey, I'll be fine! Frost glistens!
Defier of
Radiant
Ord
clouds!
will suffer eternally!
Blazing arc! Bam Bam Hammer! icy edge. Split the heavens! Frost glistens!
Yeah, my score is so low. What the hell is going on here? Like, players with less investment are doing way more than I am. And my thing is so much more invested than theirs. The fuck?
Forward! Turn around! Hollow, a measure of steel, slices the world through! Got one for complaint. Cut it open! Blazing premiums! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
Wow. That's crazy. Low. That is crazy low. That is not a good score. Wow. That score is not good. Yeah. Like, people with less investment is literally killing this boss, and I can't do it. That's just embarrassing, man. This is what it is, though. She didn't cost that much. Just 44 pulls, and me not getting too unlucky, I guess. Just have to kill 5 minutes and hope things work out. But yeah, today's the last day of Art Nights Enfield. So hopefully take it in. Because after this, Art Nights Enfield is gone. Oh, they gotta stop showing me this message. Swampert. Lower. Not street stage. Actually, this is a 3-stage. I was thinking of the other one. What's it called? Sentra is Sentra evolves into Ferret. Ferret, I was thinking of. But it's a normal 2nd stage fully evolve. But it's a none. So we already know it's none. So it's not ground, it's not where. Oh, grass, fire. Scorchville is not in this. Grass. Poison's a poison. What are popular types? In fighting, normal. What kind of typing can I use? What kind of typing I could use? Cause I still don't know if it's a 1st or 2nd gen. I guess I'm gonna try. How much rock types are there? I'm just try Tyranitar. Okay, I was dumb. I want to guess fighting. It's not 2nd gen. So it's a 1st gen Pokemon. That's not normal. Could it be electric type? Of course it could be electric type. Well, it can't be flying. What's hers? I'm gonna get not lantern. What's an electric type with dual typing? I was thinking it has to be electric. There's no electric fire, there's electric ice, there's no electric. Already tried rock, electric. Ground. Isn't there stunk? But they already tried ground. It has to be. What are the dual types we could use? So we could narrow something down. Electric grass. Steering electric grass type. Electric ice, electric lantern. Now I already use water. What are some dual types I could use? Grass dark, no. It's first gen. Psychic, so psychic. Fire. Is there really any psychic types besides Starmie, Abra, and those are 3 stagers? No, I don't want flying because there's no pure flying type. There's a pure flying because the point is to get rid of elements, get rid of the typings. And we use dual type. I get to get the 2 options because we know it's normal. We know it's none for the second, but which type is it? It could be it's none, so it could be a gold. It can be Golduck. It could be a Growlithe or Arcanine. It could be Arcanine, so it could be fire. And it could be poison. It could be poison or fire. But the thing is, can I narrow it down to poison and fire? Is there a Pokemon that's both fire and poison? Or poison and psychic? No, there's no psychic type. It's only Abra. It's psychic. It's most likely Arcanine. You better be right. You bastard. It's not brown. The brown keeps showing up. No, never. It's a fire type. Second. No, is Magmar count? It's fully evolved, so it's not Magmar. It has to be. What are the fire type? Blaine uses Magmar, Arcanine. And what are the fire types in Kanto? Oh, it's not Marowaka, that's a fire ghost. Flareon? Is Flareon? I think there's that many fire types. Orange, why didn't you tell me it was a fucking orange, Feral? It's yellow, it's a yellow fire type. Magmar doesn't count, man, right? Magmortar is not fully evolved. It's not fully evolved. Imagine trusting Federals saying grassland. Like, what are the fire types in freaking Kanto? Why is this so difficult? It's a pure fire type. That's not. It cannot be Magmar. If it's Magmar, it's not Magmar. It's the volcano is here. Magmar would 100% be found in the volcano. Why is Federal not helping, man? You don't know the answer, Federal? Come on, it should be easy. What the hell? Who evolves the... Alright, so there's Flareon, Arcanine, right? Then you have... Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Avonite, Slowpoke, Pidgeot, Arbok. 150 and more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. Are there really that little fire types? They can't be this little fire types. Who knows Fire Blast? Man, I feel like an idiot now. Like, how do we not know who the fire types are? In Johto, besides Charizard, this the Flareon Arcanine. And I'm subtype Magmar, fuck it. Okay, it's not Magmar. What the hell? Second stage? See, let's think of a first stage fire type in Johto, in Kanto. Something that spits fire. That knows Ember. It could teach Flamethrower. That's not a Charizard, Arcanine, Magmar, or Flareon. This is actually difficult. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, why is it so hard to remember this Pokemon? Yes, it's yellow. It says to have 1,000 years in each of the tail. 9 tails, you bastard! You fucking asshole, Federal. What took you so long? What is going on in that brain of yours? Oh man, Sentret. I was saying that earlier when I was talking about Ferret. Known as the being of emotion, it thought even mobility, sorrow, pain. What is it, Gardevoir? Thought being of emotion. Is it Melita? A Mesprite. Can't believe you didn't get to 9 tails. That's Zapdos, but white. No. Is it Gyarados? Not Gyarados. It's Jolteon. No, is that fish? Is that fish? Basculone. In your face, Ferdo. But yeah. Can't believe you didn't get 9 tails, Ferdo. You didn't get 9 tails, so which is the least? First partner. Or the evolution, okay. First partner, Johto. Quilava. 11%, I'm a basic bitch. I even have a little of my oldest son, he couldn't remember 9 tails. Good lord. I thought he would be better than that. What's that thing called again? What's the oh god. I have no idea what. Piplup? Prinlup? It's called Prinlup. 13%. This keeps getting worse. Throw key into Chestnut. I guess let's go with Chestnut. I can't go Mega. 5.7%. That's what I'm talking about. And now I get to use Ferret. Or Smeargle. I think people know where Smeargle is from. Is there a normal type that Mega evolves that I could use to cheat? Smeargle. So you know I'm gonna go get Staraptor, but Mega Staraptor. Like who's gonna get that? Wait, doesn't have Mega Staraptor? Where's Mega Staraptor? You have Starmie Mega, but you have Mega Staraptor? Kalos normal type. Oh. What's that first? Fletchendor? Is Fletchendor fire? I know the first stage is not that, it's just normal type. But I can't remember what the first stage is called. What else is a normal type, you know? There's a dog. Hey, Go-Goat. Normal type. Let's remember. Let's see if no, it's not, you bastard. Why didn't you warn me, you bastard? Now the entire run is dead. Not fully evolved, absolutely centered. Since nothing matters anymore, 2.9%. The most common ones. Oh, this person's picks. Oh, you pick Parfairy too. You pick all the first bunnies. Damn, look at these numbers. Pillow Swine. I got nut. Oh, I did get one right. I got Chestnut. I did get Chestnut, so you know what that means. In your face, Federal. I guess I did confuse them. I guess I did confuse them. But yeah, my score is horrible. Confused with Deerling. I confused it with Deerling, and you knew I was confusing it with Deerling, and you said nothing. Are you happy with yourself? You tricked a stupid streamer. Hopefully you are proud of yourself. Wasn't there a piece ahead? Well, look at this. Double crit, but defense. You don't want to stop you. You were too fast. I couldn't react. What? React faster. What kind of excuse is that? You were too fast, Mr. Streamer. Just react faster next time. And this wouldn't have happened. Uh, well, maybe it's better than what they have currently. Ooh, not that better. It's progress. 34. I just need a miracle. It's crazy I can't kill this boss. Like, this is the only time I will ever be able to kill this boss, and I can't do it. Because from here on out, the boss is just gonna keep having more and more HP. And the buffs that I'm using to fight it is just gonna get weaker and weaker. Even if you wanted to stop me. Sometimes I wonder if you even really want to stop me. Or just want to watch me make a fool of myself. Alright, a lot happened here. A lot happened. Um, Damn. Like, even with the damage I'm doing compared to everybody else, kind of crazy. Low? It's crazy fucking low. It's crazy. I can't kill this fucker. I can't kill him. Like, I'm using so much investment and I can't kill. And this it's just gonna get worse and worse. My score's gonna get lower and lower. This is so embarrassing. I'm getting rough with the same score I was getting before too. I'm already horse training. Within this character is. That's my horse. That's not a horse I need. He has the bushy tail. All the difference is their ears are pulled back instead of pointed upwards like a Uma Musume character. Man, I had such a large meal yesterday. What referred to as halal food, which is fascinating because one of the menu items is a jerk chicken, which is definitely not from any Arab country. But they did a decent job with it, but it's kind of the food is overpriced. But yeah, anyway, so basically, I ordered that yesterday. I got a 2 for 1, and I ate the entire one container, which again wasn't much. And it's always I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of it was mid food. It wasn't anything special. Like for them, it's called like they like to say over, as in jerk chicken over rice, fried chicken over rice. Like usually people say wet, so I ordered that with the rice. But for halal food, it's basically wet over. They chop up their meats and then they throw sauce and cheese atop of it. It's basically like a taco or some kind of but without the wrapping. It's just because the meat is definitely not. What I feel like is very cheap food for them to make because the meat is so mince. It's probably like one chicken leg or one piece of chicken breast that they chop up into small pieces to make it look like it's actually more than it really is. Like I feel like their food is just overpriced. So today, so who are you pulling? Who's the character for Uma Musume? That's or the card or the skill card or the horse girl? Do you even pull horse girls in this game, or is it just the cards you pull? You forget you can't use a controller until you actually enter the game. But yeah, so today's the last day of but yeah, this game looks gorgeous. Just coming to this place, I'm reminded how beautiful the graphics, the way the characters here look.
Totally researched that. But
But yeah, whoever enjoys this game is gonna have a good time. I don't know what this is. What is this? A material that provides XP for characters 61. Okay.
Fortunately, these creatures are
I'm pulling for a Riko Kashimoto card. I already had it, and uncapped once. I want to max it out since I use it all the time. You meta slave. But yeah, this area, gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful.
look there! These little critters travel in and out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that.
The animation and the fact that everything moves so smooth. There's no pop-ins like in Genshin or in well, it's not real open world game like Genshin and WoA. It's still large enough for it to feel like an open world game. The pant beast nest here, they love the scent, temperature, and texture of these pillars. Often sharpen their claws on them. I can bring them some pears next time. I heard the environment monitoring center's always looking for photos of these little creatures I should check out later. Pulling for Rico. So basically the plan right now is to basically to see what this region is about. And then the question, which one would I most likely re-download? Because WoA is going to get like I'm not gonna grind this game. I'm just gonna probably play the story for this game at most. When I have nothing to do in Genshin, HSR is easy. Then I play this game. Or in HSR, WoA is gonna have its Cyberpunk collab at some point. So I'm gonna try the Cyberpunk collab. These games should allow you to just skip straight to the story the current story. And I think that's about it. What collab? Oh yeah, the collab that Tower Fantasy had was Evangelion. But you can't juggle these many gacha games. So I'm just gonna play this game and WoA like a story game. And then NTE is gonna come out. I'm gonna try it. But I'm not gonna. But then only try it if there's nothing to do in Genshin, HSR, and ZZZ. Which at certain times there is nothing to do. Like today there's nothing to do in those games. So it's kind of just free to. I just had to do the little quick events. And the thing about Genshin event is that Genshin event I thought you would update after what? A day or two, but it didn't. That enemy game still I didn't play it yesterday. So I thought okay that's one day. So the next day should be available, right? And it still didn't upgrade. As in it's still the max point is still 2000. Thought it went higher. So how much pulls do you have for this card? Am I moving in circles? Huh?
Not that I want to, but I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Telosians. Plus, given the size of this grove, resorting to desperate measures might be unwise. We don't know how it would react.
Am I going to loop, Federal?
super positive about this. Are we taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice.
Motherfucker, I don't know you.
I've picked up other voices, and they sound rather bestial in nature.
I'm gonna leave you ass, but it seems like you're already ahead of me. I wrote 4 or 5 300 pulls and like 30 spirit tickets. So what's the pity?
I don't think it likes us being here.
It's a good thing this does no damage.
No worries. It's all part of our job.
200 pulls for pity? What? How you gonna max it out? We only 300 pulls. What kind of madman, huh? Satan worshipping it mentality is that? Like, who you sold your soul to have this level of confidence? Which demon did you sell your soul to? Tell me, Federal. I might want to sell mine too. But when I need it. I need some gotcha luck, or I need to have this level of confidence. For the power of believing, I can get it pity once, not sure if I want to go balls deep and use all my 300 pulls though.
You look totally unfazed by this entire
Well, if not going balls deep, are you really going deep?
I believe fortune was on my side. After our separation, the path I was on remained unchanged. This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning, but now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
You sure live a life of leisure. Let's continue our discussion outside.
My Kitsune car was not even on cap once. When I pulled it 4 months ago, I maxed out in less than 400 pulls.
But Talos too never ceases to amaze me. What about you?
Just admitting to hacking.
Endfield. What is it that you do?
I don't know if that's the wisest move.
The growth and prosperity of the civilization band.
So are you visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit.
This same streamer found a way to hack.
The wind is changing. The climate here changes on a whim.
It's cool.
It is vastly different compared to
We all can't play honestly. Some of us just need to find ways to cheat the system. And somehow you managed to do the impossible. Or the improbable.
Can I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes?
Not quite, to be honest.
No wonder you sound so confident with 300 pulls.
Must be the exit. Hey, why are you stopping here?
Immersive mode? Are we gonna fight this dude?
The grove is thinning out. The exit must be near.
Great. We can finally leave this place. This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Endman.
Why is he acting like he can't see my mask? Doesn't my mask says Enfield?
That is how the other two addressed you. They were not trying to hide anything. Endman sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now... Do you approve of your endeavor?
Of course I do.
I have no idea.
It's heavy with rain clouds.
Could be.
This weather is most fickle.
Enman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City!
I'll take my leave.
Mm-hmm. You truly have forgotten everything. Then it is inevitable. You will not forgive us.
Are we gonna fight this motherfucker? Immersive mode. Well, my like worst to use trial characters.
The wind is so strong. Look! A Chanshu pillar. I think we're back on the main road. Wait, someone's over there.
Nope, cannot swim. Can't swim. Nope. No swimming in this game, Federal. I know you're really looking forward to that.
Why are you with them?
Well, we pretend like we don't know who he is. The over glimpse at his feet and everywhere else.
We just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous. Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
Oh shit, Edmund sounds cool.
Cause to kill each other?
Not yet.
After all, you are Seems we're still chained by hatred.
Man, this game looks gorgeous. I really don't care for the character design. The outfits are great. The face art. Motherfucker, I said one word, one sentence. Is there a boss showing up? Okay, there he is. Your slimes, Fiddle. In this game, slimes are actually a threat. Genshin could never.
The Chanshu pillar can no longer contain the blight. The Angloy adapt their forms to the environment. Do not let your guard down. Endman, focus on their attack maneuvers. Target locked! Here's our chance!
No, fuck this. We fight until we die. Damn, man. I realize I haven't eaten anything all morning. So who's going to save them? This sexy wife who's going to save them, Federal. It's going to be a dragon girl, it's going to be a cat girl, it's going to be a wolf girl. Okay, they're just going to run away like bitches. Nope. Oh, this is crazy. Bitch, you're not a shielder. The water looks great, huh? Everything about this game looks awesome. 10 out of 10 in graphics, I really love it. Like, everything is smooth and crispy and look fluid. Okay, this is clearly the Chinese region. It's a cat. And she's straddling me. Use that's not the sword I was using.
Got uppers, eh? A tough nut to crack. Leave this one to me, Inman. Huh? Wait a minute. That eye patch. Huh? Greenish horse, long girl.
Greenish? That's blue.
Dumb-looking swords.
Chen Yu. Took you guys this long to recognize each other? Wait, I have to go grab something to eat before I pass out. Again. I've already passed out twice this stream. Fredro didn't even know. Shows how little he pays attention. 2 times already knocked out in the middle of the stream. Because of hunger. And a good viewer would have been like, hey streamer, I realize you passed out, duh. I know you didn't say anything to indicate it, but I just felt it in my soul. So you probably should go get something to eat. But I think I'm asking too much of you, Federal. To do the bare minimum is clearly impossible. That's the sign I passed out. Well, I haven't slept, man. I'm also sleepy as fuck. I barely slept. I probably slept like 2 hours. Supreme Chief, huh?
Yeah, though they count as local Woolingers, many of them are petty thieves and criminals. Tung Tung used to be an under-chief of the stockade. Our blades clashed before, and that's how I met her. Hey, Master Chief! I never expected to see you show up here. I thought Bling tracked you out by your tail. What brings you back?
Man, as I said before, the graphics, the world looks amazing. So polished.
Chief Tung Tung. Since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair we play by your rules. But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment, please? Ah, you behaved well. Approved. But don't even try to run. This is my turn.
Just gonna stop making it above. Who would I pull in? Did you? No, I couldn't. You caught me. Been bothering me all day. The moment you mention it, it's been on my mind. Saying, what the fuck? Does Pharaoh plan to get with only 300 pulls? This person, he must have lost his fucking mind.
I only found you after I woke up. I'm sure Perlica's fine. She's tough and skilled. Anyway, if this really is Jingbo Stockade's turf, we better play it safe. Yeah, I first met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. One thing led to another, and we became sparring partners. She's not a bad person, just a bit money-minded. Can't blame her, though. Her people have it tough. Ah, that. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials. Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly. If she's made it to the top, her people are bound to be nearby. Ooh, I got an idea. We play along and flip the script. Join? Jingbo Stock is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn. You two are my greenhouse, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style.
Supreme Chief.
Chief, you know it, right? How Wuling threw me out cold and callously, without any mercy. Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them Wulingers they were wrong. That decision was utterly, completely wrong. What? I've never forgotten the shame. It still haunts me. Luckily, I ran into my new boss, rode back in here just to give Wuling hell?
You bet I did.
Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when we left. I almost thought you'd lose it.
That was... Wait, how did you...
But look at you now, Chen. Full of fire. You're one tough cookie.
Oh, stop it, Chief. I'm nothing in front of you. You're tougher than any of us here.
Ha! Well said. Can't deny that. Now I get it. So this is what you're up to. You made the right choice. Around here, only single stargaters have the guts to go head-on with Wuling.
Chief? Actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's Perlica. She's one of us. She's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics. She could be our trump card against Mifu and her watch guards.
Huh? Did you just say me fool?
Exactly.
You mean that rude, rough, mad one who nicked my favorite hat kinda like it was nothing?
Absolutely.
Okay, I got you covered. Consider it done. Find your little pal. Child's play for me. Tracking folks isn't easy around here. You're lucky I'm on it.
Edmund, that was some solid acting.
Dark Mask, bring scales. Watch your step. This route real slick and risky.
Dark Mask? Green scales?
What? Every Stargater has a nickname. Rules rule. You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those Tianxuan nosy watchguards, are you? These splatters just keep coming. Is there no end to them?
Splatters? Sounds like a fitting name for these Angoloi.
It sucks I can't use my own characters. Bitch, why didn't you help? You stood there and watched us.
Simply trying to find my friends, not looking to start any fights.
Ha! Bro! Edmund, it's Perlica! Perlica! Bro!
Endman, Chen, I'm so glad you're both all right.
You beat their asses?
Tang, what are you doing out here?
Put your fist down, bro. They're with us.
With us? Look at how they're dressed. They don't look like one of us.
As I have explained, we are not part of Wuling. We are from Endfield. We do not want to start any conflict with you.
But you just injured my man.
That was legitimate self-defense. They should be regaining consciousness soon.
Good! I'm impressed.
but you're an artful caster. Could be big help for sure.
Tang.
Chillax, bro. Let me clear up this little mix-up for you. This guy's roll with me. Look at this goofball. Ring any bells? She's Chen Qianyu. She got kicked out before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that. Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers. This is my big brother, Qing Bostock's first mate, Ruan Yi.
Vertical, get down.
Sneaking up to the limestone cave again, huh? Told you to stick to the stockade these days.
What's going on with his arm? Is that a tree branch?
I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wuling City. So, I stepped in and brought them under. Just trust me on this, bro.
So, what's happening now?
Think! How long's it been since we lost open for bids? Huh. All thanks to those splatters. Don't matter if they're serious about throwing down. For now, we can boss them around a bit.
What?
If we don't get his folks to fix our water wheelies, what? We gonna run crying to the Wuling City Tianshu?
I'm with you on most things, but bringing outsiders into stockade fires?
Come on, bro. Don't be so rock-headed. Times are getting tougher. We gotta do something, right?
Well, okay. Pokemon reference? I realize them. Federal never says so. Pokemon reference. Only Balcats and Uma Musume reference. What's happening? Don't tell me you lied about liking Pokemon. Because whenever you like something, you always say that's not a reference to the thing you like. But never Pokemon.
Don't worry, Ensman. I'm alright. Neferth really is in Wuling. And she has found herself a mysterious ally. Things are getting out of control.
We must hurry to Wuling City and tell Viceroy Zhuang about this.
That girl, Tang Tang? Why did she say we are with her? And unless I misheard, she also said we are to stir up trouble in Wuling City. What's that about?
Not as common, you guess? No.
Effective exit strategy.
Exit? Emergency exit? Is that what's it called again? That bug type that's in Southern Moon that's used by the leader. That I think when he loses half HP or he loses 75% HP, he leaves. Like, I'm gonna show you how much references to Pokemon there are. You know what I'm talking about. The Samurai Goldspotter. Backcast everything, everything's backcast, the game is the center of the multiverse. Well,
like Chen said, we are operating on Qingbo Stockade's territory. Neither confronting them directly nor sneaking past them seems viable. And since Neferth has already made her move...
Move? What Pokemon move? How much PP does it have?
Hey, Dark Mask! Listen up! Deal's settled. You can rule with us, but you fresh meat. And you roughed up our brothers. Got earn our trust first. No freebies.
Got 2 PPs in that sentence? Okay.
You wanna go to Wuling City, right? too bad. The way's been cut off.
Cut off?
Relax. Chingbo's got tricks up his sleeve. Only problem is, our Stargate has some little troubles recently. So, taking that pause may take some effort. See where I'm getting at, right? Decide quick, then come knocking.
Ranyi seems strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in their affairs if we want to investigate Nefereth. We must proceed with caution and avoid unnecessary conflicts.
Oh, that was fast. You in?
Fast? Like extreme speed fast? Or like quick attack fast? Or aquajet fast?
Extreme Chief has to do grunt work?
So what? Work's a badge of honor.
Badge?
You seem close with this white-haired Libre.
Is that a Pokemon reference?
Well, excuse you. We're just two like-minded souls, alright?
Our Doppelganger lucky.
Heart Soul? Soul Silver? Heart Gold, Soul Silver. She's like like-minded souls. It's a coincidence? I don't think so. See, Federal? Like learner condition Uma Musume? All I'm saying is this word that you don't appreciate Pokemon. Like you just started playing Uma Musume. This is the third time we've gotten a huge overview of the area. The third time. Like every new area, every time we move somewhere in this region, they give us an overview. But usually you get to like a region, you get one overview. In this region, we got 3 overviews.
When did that happen?
Couple of weeks back.
2 weeks.
Whatever. The way's blocked for now. Come on, follow me.
Block up? Isn't that an attacker?
Who's that over there?
Who? Like Hoot Hoot?
That's ya! How'd you get so banged up?
Banged up, oh? Like beat up?
Splatters.
Shh. Save your strength. Let's get you treated first.
Man, there was a point in my life when I was younger. I thought the attack beat up was so awesome. Because what happened was that you used it and every Pokemon in your team would show up. And I thought that would make this attack so strong. Because basically it was every Pokemon getting a turn to attack. Like in my head, I imagined the Pokemon was just doing strong attacks. But then I realized later, he only had a 60 base attacks, they wasn't doing anything. At max. That the move beat up was garbage, it was a scam. It wasn't. I think Doug 3 learned it. That's where I first saw it in Gen 2. Introduced in Gen, it was a signature. Oh, it was a signature move Sneasel, but other Pokemon still entered via something. Beat up inflicts damage to the target from the user from each conscious Pokemon party that does not have. Each strike is typeless and has a basic of 10 damage is determined using each attacker. Keep Pokemon's attacking level and the target's base defense. Beat up ignores change to the stats level of Sword Dancer. And is not considered when calculating each strike is with the name of the attack where each strike, There's some fun facts over here. Because I bet Federal didn't know this stuff. If a Pokemon uses beat up its party, then the partner will attack itself. Unless itself is from a status. If beat up activates Focus Sash. No subsequent hit can knock it out. Oh, that's fucked up. Ignores Wonder Guard. Wow, okay. It's a Ripper. What's his name? What's that Pokemon called? Shedinja. Beat up can be useful in Doughty. Even other Pokemon has justified. What? Justify the Dark Attack? But isn't beat up normal? Typeless. But even you want to be hit that much? That doesn't seem like a viable strategy. Sniper ability does not affect crit still. Does Justify absorb dark attacks or something? Or do you like take? I thought Justify was you get hit by a dark attack, your attack percent goes up. Kind of received from Technician. Instead of using the party's member stat, the user's attack is done. So Gen 5 is when it started up. Where beat up only uses the main Pokemon stat. And now it's affected by Sword Dance stuff. Furthermore, the boost is no longer 10, but instead individually based on the attack base choice of the party. Plus 5. Base, so what is this? How do you calculate this? Base power equal base attack of party member. So is your, I don't know. I'm not a theory crafter. Raises your attack each time it gets it, but yeah, so. But you're still taking damage, so you need your Pokemon to survive. Because you're wasting a turn, and then who are you trying to beat up? Because whoever you're trying to beat up needs to be really fast, but not fast enough where they can't. You're fast enough to beat a Pokemon, because you want to beat a Pokemon to go first. Then you justify Pokemon get your ass beat, and then they do an AoE attack. It seems like a pretty good strategy, bro. It seems like you're just asking to lose. They're fussing. Not in a competitive setting. Vita no longer lists the individual attacker. Each strike will activate weak armor. Before the last strike attack, the fallen strike will cause the defending Pokemon to faint. A Focus Band can still activate repeatedly to prevent the fainting. Yeah, Focus Band was the worst. Focus Band was why I lost a lot of Battle Tower and Battle Frontier matches, because it would just proc up multiple times. That's what made Focus Band so garbage. Didn't Duck 3 learn this garbage? But no, we're Civ 3. Duck 3 did learn it, or Diglett. Well, this was a run entertainment for me. If she is showdown, what? When you see it in the VGC, then you come talk to me. Then you can knock on my door. Then you can be like, hey, streamer, I saw this amazing thing. You would never believe it. You know what? I wouldn't. Beat up. And Wolfie pretty much cornered the market in VGC gameplay for for YouTube. Wolfie cornered the market. What's this beat up? Oh, Cybertron. I remember this person. Because basically, I used to be really active in Smogon. And he was one of the Smogonites. He was a Smogoniter. Like this person's been here for probably 20 years now. 2010 joining. No, he was here before that, right? Yeah, he would have been here before this. But at least for based on this, he's been here for 16 years. How long have I been here? If it's also 2010, I've been here way longer than that. I've been here. Oh shit, so it's accurate. No, I wouldn't be 18. I'm pretty sure I was here in high school. I think I was here in high school. Because I know the site got reformatted. It didn't always look like this. I'm guessing when it got reformatted, they just essentially changed everything. Have you lied to me again? I knew I can't trust black people. What happened? What did I lie about this time? Which one of my many lies have you figured out? Because I can't remember if I ever told you. I can't recall if I ever told you the truth a single time. The time you and that other guy joined Smogan. What? I'm over here trying to clarify the situation. And me trying to clarify the situation is what's having you call me a liar? Good lord. Classic Italian. Classic Italian. Always stabbing you in the back. God damn. Can't confirm anything around you guys. Oh, it's what the hell? How long ago does this go back? If my thing is still here, if my message is still here, oh shit, it hasn't updated since 09. Is Mingut still here? Last seen 4 years ago. This person was one of the leading people when it came to Pokemon RNG manipulation. Was I here for this? Well, these are some of the oldies that haven't been here for 8 years. Pokemon Orgy, what? This person too, he made the thing. He's the one that made the program that you would download to basically RNG manipulate. And he's from Brazil. Couple thicks. This person right here. And then you would get badges for your contribution to the community. Banducer this time. Risky. Remember somebody accused me of being a hacker? It was somebody called Vaporeon. Okay, so right. Yeah, basically. Where's my messages? Zap those quick trade, Django. Yeah, so when was the last trade I did? The last trade I did was 2017, which would be almost 10 years, so 9 years ago. 27th of January. Well, it's probably doing this for the game. Vulpix. Oh, this would be probably Sun Moon. Progress on Zapdos. In-game name, what's this? It started to bug you, but have you managed to clone the Zapdos yet? I haven't heard from you, so I wanted to ask. Sorry, I've gotten the wrong one clone with EVs. I will need to get on trading one clone, so I have to look for another cloner. In no life. Shiny Cresselia, hey, trades 5 5 dive ball OT, that's who I am asking. I guess I wasn't here at this time. Sheer Force Totodile. Pokey Guy. This person was the first one to come with a Suicune. He had a Suicune that he was very proud of. This person had and he had a big fight because when Pokemon first started, and this is the same person. There's a person that he had an issue with, accused me of hacking. This person's called Bozo. I guess fit the name, right? But this person accused, he's never here. But this Bozo. Can I hear this? I guess. He hasn't been here in forever as well. From Australia. How do you find your crews? So he was the first person to have an all perfect IV Magikarp. And he was the first person to basically reset in Pokemon. Which one's the one that has Suicune? Coliseum or Gale? It's probably Coliseum. Was it Coliseum? It's one of the playable ones. You could get a Suicune with an Icy Wind. And he was the first one. He got a very good Suicune with Icy Wind. The odds of getting a Pokemon like that was just improbable. So he pretty much lorded the Suicune over the community. And this was the first guy to have a Gen 3 perfect IV shiny adamant Magikarp / Gyarados. And he lorded that over the community. No results found. Sad. I can't find. No, was this the Emerald? Is this his crew? Who's the Emerald? Is Emerald the Burkhardt? No, Ippy. Oh, I remember Ippy. Ippy had the Mewtwo. Ippy was a third gen. Was a third gen. Like he had a God tier Mewtwo from which game would it be? Because his Mewtwo has self-destruct. This was his claim to fame. He had a perfect IV Mewtwo with self-destruct. And he also had Mew, so he was the Gen 3 RNG abuser. That's kind of what his content was focused on. He had a shiny Mewtwo with self-destruct, a Mega Kick encounter. This was his claim to fame. You're still with me, Federal? You're picking up what I'm putting down? Or you're completely lost? Saying, what is this nerd talking about? Perfect IVs. Gen 3. So yeah. Pokemon breeding was a very Major part of my formative years. I just found this site and I got hooked, and I was just breed Pokemon. Too much sweaty BS. I just play Pokemon games to have fun. And Goon and Lupani, oh man, this Pokemon having his hand up. Really scarred you for life. This Pokemon holding his hand by his chest scarred you, man. It ruined the game for you, Federal. You cannot enjoy the game now without it being sexual. We need to sue Game Freak. For 1,000 plum cakes. 1,000 chocolate plum cakes. A life supply of plum cakes so that for the pain and suffering they have caused you. Am I right or am I right? You know I'm right. Federal knows I'm correct. You don't have to admit it now. Self-destruct. Oh yeah, also the shiny Mew. Seismic toss, soft boil counter. All stuff that you couldn't get in the 4th gen and higher. What is this? What kind of Pokemon are you? Can we see Pokeguy's crew? The Serpent. He's a Mega Rayquaza, so it seemed like he was RNG abuser in the more modern time. He's doing a giveaway. Yeah, I never did giveaways. If somebody asks for a Pokemon, I just give it to them. I didn't really care. Another giveaway. He's just doing giveaways back to back. Gave away Rayquaza, gives away. Yeah, plus I would need to clone, that's why. Vaporeon's still here. Nope. That's not who I'm looking for. Stop giving me that. I just want the name Vaporeon. If I click anywhere near that, it's gonna give me Vaporeon user. And I don't want that. Official smoking tournament. So what do you think of the smoking tier list, Federal? We think Sleep Plaza should be unlimited. There should be no rules. You should just be able to do what the fuck you want. I know. You're a wild one, man. Slightly more defense. Oh, yeah, way more defense. Attack. I hate mixed attackers, but I guess in the situation where you are. What is this? Is it female? What does he have? Q charm? What gender is this? This is a format for that called Anything Goes. It is female. It evolves into a turtle. Which are based on the divas. Oh shit. Dude, that's how it looks. The divas. So there's a turtle, a dragon, a bird, and a tiger. Which are basically the same thing for Digimon. Digimon's Deva. Isn't it the Deva they're called? No, but they do have the smaller versions. Because you have the tiger, you have the bird. But this is the Chinese zodiac. And not the Devas. And your leader is this guy. Well, ooh, this is what those things are based on. Sovereigns. These are called sovereigns. Digimon sovereigns. So basically, the Digimon sovereigns are what? The things, tornadoes, Torndoras, and all that stuff. But the shiny zodiac also has those same animals. Because you have the dragon, you have the tiger. There's no turtle though. Snake. So yeah, this is not them. But the Digimon sovereigns now is where. Well, where do you find sovereigns? Why can't I find sovereigns? These are the Chinese zodiacs. Sovereigns. So here they are. So you have the turtle, the dragon, like Tandoras, the bird, like Tornadoes, the tiger, like oh, interesting. But yeah, the tiger, like Landorus, and the turtle, like Inimus, Inamoros. But the thing about the sovereigns, there is also a dragon above them in the Digimon world. This one, I wonder if Pokemon is going to introduce the final boss. Because they say Landorus is the boss, but it actually should be another boss above them. And this one is the one. Fun fact. Federal. I know you're surprised, right? You're learning so much. And I bet you didn't think, wait a minute. Articuno. Zapdos. Moltres. Is that the same thing for in Italian? Where the legendary birds are the last names are numbers. We have Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Or is that still? Oh shit. Cybertron is about to show us the strategy you talked about. Okay, great. Federal was aligned for once, huh? This is actually a team. What the hell is Convert Cloak? One oh eight speed nowadays is nothing. Almost. I've never heard of this attack called Upper Hand. Once you never told me there's an attack called Upper Hand. Just never ask. I ask every day. That's the first thing I say to you every single day, Federal. Is there any move out there that counters priority moves? Besides Protect? And you never said a word back? Is this what you do now, Federal? You make things up? Why is the stats so low but so strong? Now, this Pokemon stats are mid. But Golden the Gold is pretty much this. Oh, then again, Dragonite stats and Golden goes not that far apart. Alright, so let me see this garbage test thing in action. Did you already lose it? So you tell me I didn't even get to the strategy. What does Misty Terrain do? Weaker. Remember if it was anything else? I guess you activate the quirks thing, quirks driver or something. Man, Golden Go is one of the more interesting Pokemons because he always shows up in the VGC. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch this, see how he skip to the end. I feel like he's about to lose. No, is he about to win or lose? No, he won. Interesting. I know I'm sleepy as fuck. Huh? No, that ability is triggered by electric terrain. Yeah. FY on the floating Metagross. If you switch out a levitate or flying Pokemon to a Pokemon that has a floating animation, you see the floating animation. We saw this in the past with Talonflame into Screamtail switches. Floating Metagross is so funny. Where did we see a floating Metagross? Why don't you give me this fun fact, Federal? That Metagross could do cool things if it has a floating animation. What else have you been keeping a secret from me? So this is the Metagross. What is this Pokemon doing in the VGC? What? No other secret? There's absolutely no niche interaction between Prankster and Dart moves, huh? Metagross. Metagross is just one of the cooler looking Pokemon, so I don't know what to think about it. It used to be a meta Pokemon. Well, yeah, Metal Punch, Iron Head, Psychic Head. I don't know what it's called, the Psychic version, where you did the headbutt, Meteor Smash. Man, I used to love it. I used to learn the punches. Fuck to the defense. Like, what would do? I don't know. I'd even build a Metagross nowadays. Zen Headbutt, yes. Zen Headbutt. Brutal Swinger. The user swings his body violent to inflict damage and everything in his vicinity. AoE attack. Stomping Tantrum. To drive something from the previous move has failed. The powers. If the user's previous move has failed, the damage from Stomping Tantrum. Who's supposed to synergize with that? Won't you just teach your Metagross, you know, Earthquake? Instead of trying to hope your previous move failed. Doesn't that make more sense, Fredo? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you putting on? Are you shutting down what I'm spelling out? Anyway, I'm sleepy as fuck. It's been a long day. I managed to see that the pull I made for Suna wasn't worth it. This is what it is, though. We all can't be perfect. And I guess I wish you all the worst luck in your Uma Musume post later, alright? Tell me how the polls go, man. So I could cheer myself up for pulling a useless Suna. That's the least you could do for me. You've seen me suffer enough. Time for you to cheer me up with your suffering. So I can see the enjoyment I've been providing for you. And hope so you could provide it to me. And I could bask in your suffering. And say to myself, man, thank God that wasn't me. That's what I get. Your house and put you to sleep myself, huh? And get some sleep work. Oh, damn, that's gonna be a long trip.